tune anymore, but I'm going to try this song. It's called Stupid Song. And I think it goes like this. I'm so stupid, so stupid. How could I have been so out of my mind? I'm so stupid, sometimes I'm so bloody stupid. Next time, work it out right. You know we will. Everybody sing here now. Dum, 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 dum. Sometimes I'm so dumb. Yeah. Dum, 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 dum. It's not a Cat Stevens song. Yeah. All right. We got all kinds of politicians and muggers and rapists, and we like to pollute the planet that we live on. But we don't understand that sometimes we're so stupid. And you might ask, where am I going with this song? I don't know, but we're so stupid, so stupid. How can we be so out of our minds? I'm stupid, sometimes we're all so bloody stupid. Next time, let's work it out right. There's a chorus part now, everybody, come on. Dumb, dumb, we're so dumb. Dumb, 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 I'm so dumb. Sometimes, come on, man, I know you're not singing at home. Let's go. Dumb, 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 dumb. Sometimes you're just so. We're gonna work it out right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, you know, I don't understand why we can't all just get along. But I think it doesn't matter when we find we're gonna die, so let's just have some fun. And you know, we're so stupid. Come on, sing along. So stupid. Hey, can we be so out of our minds? I'm so stupid, sometimes we're all stupid. Brain farts just going time. Get out of now. Dumb, 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 dumb. Dumb, 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 dumb. Why are we so? Anyway.
All right, hey, once again, Leo Terry on Strum and Time Live. Let me fix your microphone here one more time.
Oh my gosh, M.O., I knew that was something that was funky.
Oh, well, that's a cool.
Funky stuff.
Hey,
what's going on?
Here.
Comedy material. Comedy.
Whoa, whoa.
What the heck is...
Whoa.
That was a dumb
He's called
song.
getting pie-eyed, ladies and gentlemen.
Classic comedy material.
Oh. Well, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, well, I think that... you want some pie?
Yeah.
Give me. Here, let's have some pie on you.
Pie in the eye.
Yeah,
Or is it
buddy.
a pie in the sky?
Okay, now-
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been fun having Leo Terry here this week. We got a mess to clean up, so we got to get out of here.
Fantastic.
So, go ahead. Go ahead.
told the witch doctor I was in love with you. And then the witch doctor, he told me what to do. He says that... I told the witch doctor, you did you love me true. I told the witch doctor, you did you love me nice. And then the witch doctor...
Time to get up! Time to get up! Good evening, dear. How did you wake?
Not good.
Did you wake up on the wrong side of the grave today?
I don't feel too good. My back is killing me. These coffins, I've had it with them. We need new coffins.
Yes, but can we afford it? You know, since we've come alive, we're struggling to make ends meet.
I know. I'm doing the best I can, but, you know, I'm going to do that interview for the Harry Dinger show today. They're paying me a lot of human money for me to give my life as a mortally challenged.
But is it a good idea to tell the world about us, dear? You know what mortals are like. They don't take well to our kind.
Oh, no. But, you know, if they give me any problems whatsoever, I'll just eat them.
I still don't like the idea. What if they decide to shoot you in the head? What would Junior and I do?
You don't have to worry about that. Someone shoots me in the head, dear, all I have to do is take a Twinkie, put the creamy filling on my head wound. Good as new. Works every time. Oh, here's a house by the cemetery. I think we have enough money to move now.
And that means my mother, when she comes alive on Halloween, can come and visit with us. Could we tell her our little secret?
Your mother cannot keep a secret, dear. If we were to tell her how to stay alive all year long, she'd be here all the time with all of her friends. She'd drive me back to the grave.
You're being totally unfair.
June, we chewed this to the bone. You know, Halloween, she can stay. She can bring all of her friends and all of her old bitty, moldy bridge club player types, but the next morning after Halloween, right at dusk, she's out back to the cemetery with all of her friends.
You're so cruel, Mike Jackson. I guess I'll just have to eat these crispy critters all to myself.
Crispy fingers. That's my favorite. Give me crispy fingers. About your mother, I'll think about it.
You'll think about it.
Okay, she can stay. Crispy finger.
Oh, thank you, dear. Here's your crispy fingers.
Not.
Your dinner will be ready shortly.
Where's Junior? Isn't he up from his grave yet?
He should be up and around and digging out pretty soon, dear. He has something for you.
Something for me?
Yes,
A
he
present?
was excited about you being on television, so he bought you something.
Present for me. That little booger snot. Wonder what he got me.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. When do we eat? I'm starved.
Don't you have something for your father?
Oh, yeah. Here, Dad. You're the best dad in the world.
Thank you, son.
Isn't that nice?
June, it's a human's foot lucky keychain. Just what I never wanted. Thank you, Junior. When's dinner ready?
I'm hungry, damn it.
Damn it.
You must have got that.
Don't say damn it at the table, damn it.
Must have got that from your father.
I'm starved. Crispy fingers.
Crispy fingers. Mmm.
Bring the grub.
About time.
What is this here?
I killed something special for you, dear. Do you remember those neighbors that were so pesky?
Yeah, you didn't. Heads!
Heads!
They won't be bothering us anymore.
How did you know? How could you? This looks so good. Oh, you even made brain salad. My favorite.
Yes.
Oh, this is the best head I've ever had, June. Wow. So chewy. So. This head is so good. Well, you know, I think that we're gonna get that new house. But you know, before we do that, I think that there's a fly in this head. There's a fly in this head. There's another fly. What are these flies doing in this room? What is that dead dog doing on the floor?
I found him. Can I keep him? His name's Rover.
Dead dogs attract flies, son, and they attract maggots. Pretty soon we'll have maggots crawling all over this place. Take that dog outside.
I can't take him outside.
Do as your father says. Out, Rover.
I'm gonna run away.
Farther the better.
You know, I think we should let him keep it. You know how much it means to him.
Sometimes I think he's out to get me. No, right. Junior, you can keep your dumb dead dog.
All right, yeah, thanks, Dad.
Man, someday we'll have neighbors. We'll have enough neighbors we can eat like this every night. Man.
My head is getting hard already. Can I go watch Beavis and Butthead?
I want you to finish this head, son. I don't want to see anything but a skull left on this plate.
Beavis and Butthead, what kind of a message are we giving to our children?
Beavis and Butthead. Bunghole!
Hey.
Well. Damn it. That was really good, June. Thank you. Well, I'd say I'll let your mother stay in the house next Halloween.
Thank you, dear.
And we can tell her all about the Twinkies. She can stay all the damn fucking time she wants, and I won't be around to see any of it. Oh, speaking of which, the Harry Dinger show. I'm gonna be late. I almost forgot. Where are those Twinkies? I'm gonna need them. Oh, my head. I almost forgot my head.
Here, dear, you can take it with you to the studio and finish it there.
Keys for the hearse? Thank you. Wish me luck. I'm gonna knock them dead.
Good luck, dear.
Good
Good luck. I'll watch you on TV. Now we can party.
Dad's gone.
Yeah.
Okay, we're rolling.
My name is Harry Dinger. I'm 34 years old, and I host my own TV show.
Okay, tell us what happened.
You mean what happened on the night that we had Mike on the show?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it all began when he showed up late. So, we got a zombie on the show tonight, huh?
Yeah, we got Mike Jackson, the zombie.
Mike Jackson? Not the pedophile freak boy.
Oh no. This is a real zombie. Yeah.
Okay, I'll play along with that.
That's probably good. You probably left all your pedophile jokes at home, huh?
Sure. Hey, what exactly do zombies do anyway?
Oh well, zombie. Let's see. The Walking Dead guy. Night of the Living Dead. Remember the movie? Yeah.
Great movie.
Yeah.
Well, well, the Walking Dead guy is 10 minutes late. Look at that. Well, actually, we go on in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
We have a live studio audience.
Yeah.
And he ain't here.
Well, it is a real zombie. It's a real zombie.
Yeah.
So.
Well, then it ought to be real good ratings.
That's, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck that shit, a zombie. What the fuck these producers want to think of, man? God, we listen to them. I better go talk to them or something.
Okay.
Zombie, 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 I'm the host of your show, and I'd like to thank each and every one of you for making it out to the studio tonight. Well, we have a real life zombie for you tonight, ladies and gentlemen. However, he just called and he said he's stuck in traffic.
There's no zombies. Please, zombies.
Hey, what happened?
I need to put some definite set changes here. This is just really fucking freaking me out.
Fuck, man. I've never ever had an audience like that before, man.
Yeah.
I get what is getting into him? What is doing this? I've never. Fuck, man. I'm Harry Dinger.
You are Harry Dinger. You are
That's right.
Harry Dinger.
And they're throwing shit at
I
me.
know. Well, hey, we've never had a zombie on the show before, Harry, and
We're going to. Wow, man.
yeah. Okay. I tell you what. I'll go up there and I'll see if I can kind of calm him down. Okay? It's gonna be all right, man.
Yeah, you
all right.
do that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. My name's Steve. I'm the station director here, and the zombie has just entered the building. All right. It's gonna be a good show. It's gonna be a great show.
Zombies. Straight in the head.
Okay. No, if there is any problems, we actually have a trained zombie killer on hand, Melvin Pusslinger.
I hate zombies. I eat zombies for breakfast. Scrambled with Tabasco. Zombies, they act stupid, but they're smart. And they're hungry. Real hungry. But don't worry. Zombies fuck with me, I shoot them in the head. Woo!
Well, it was after Melvin said that he was going to eat the zombie for breakfast, and all of a sudden we heard this huge crash. Shit, man. Oh, shit. Someone crashed a hearse in the TV station.
Oh, who cut the cheese? Low tide. God, it smells like something died.
No, nothing smells that bad.
Zombies do. They smell real bad.
Oh, there he is. Hey, look, he's carrying a bag. Oh, my God, it's a human head.
Yeah, we were pretty scared. Nobody wanted to let the zombie in. Yeah. Man, I told you it was a real zombie.
Yeah, you weren't fucking kidding, man. What the fuck were they thinking of, getting a real zombie out here? I've never seen a real zombie. How the fuck am I supposed to? What the hell does a real zombie do? What the hell? Fuck, man.
It's time you see a real zombie.
I'm not about to see a real zombie, man. I'm against this whole thing from the word go, man. Okay.
Are you?
Do you know what these people are capable of?
Harry.
Do you know what they can do? No, man. I am not into it.
Harry, this is gonna go fine.
Listen, when he gets no, man, no. Listen, when he gets here, it's gonna be so bad. Okay, we're gonna have people puking in the aisles.
Oh,
I mean, when he gets here,
he is
man,
stinky. He's stinky.
Man.
Maybe we can, I don't know, burn some.
Why don't you go get that, man?
You're the host of the show. I think you should go meet,
Yeah, but you're the director of the show. I mean, you're the real brains behind it.
No. Hey, I
you're
just work for you. I'm just.
Don't we all work for it?
But
Hey, Bob. Why don't you go answer the door for us?
Yeah, Bob, go grab the door, would you? Come on, make it snap.
Thanks, man.
Right. Oh God! Never let a zombie in
The zombie ate the cameraman. It was over in a second. Never scream in a zombie's face. Well, we pretty much knew right then that all hell was going to break loose and this show was going to be way out there.
When the zombie ate the cameraman, I was scared. I mean, station security, I couldn't let it show.
But aren't you a zombie killer?
A zombie killer? I'd never even seen a zombie before that day, but I knew it was my duty to take control of the situation. Eat one more human. I dare ya.
Hi, I'm Harry Dinger, the host of the show. I see you've met Melvin.
You're dead meat. You might say that.
How's the meat hanging?
Meat hanging.
So, what do we call you? The zombie? Okay, the C word is definitely out on this show. I knew Melvin was only going to make a hot situation much hotter. So I sent him out for some burgers and fries, just to get him away from there, just to cool things off a little bit, that's all. Hey, you know what, Melvin, you know what? I'm a little hungry. How about you go, I'm a little hungry. How about you go down to Burger Shyster and go get me a burger and fries, okay, big guy?
Burgers?
Yeah.
Burgers?
Yeah, hey, you want anything to go with your head?
Fries?
And some fries. Throw some fries in there.
Burgers? Fries? You sure? Burgers, fries? Harry asked me to go to Burger Shyster to get a burger and fries. Fries to go with the zombie's head?
And this was upsetting to you? Yeah.
You're damn right it was upsetting. I wanted to plug me a zombie. Or at least see the show.
I know someone who could maybe,
Hey, Steve, why don't you put Mike's his lunch? Why don't you put that away for him, will you?
is that a real head?
Yes, it's real.
Why don't I'll take that and put your lunch and the head in the fridge, okay? Well, yeah, the zombie ate my arm. He ate it like a chicken McNugget. It's really just like 1 second, a moment, and I guess the lesson here is never take food from a zombie. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel responsible about Steve's arm. I mean, I just wanted him to get the zombie's lunch, to put it away. I mean, it was a human head in a sack. I just wanted to get it out of the set, get it done. Steve was there to help me out. Steve lost his arm. It was tragic. So, this way, Mike, this way. The studio lines is out here. Now, you've seen our show, right?
Yes.
Okay, and mind if I ask you a few personal questions?
No.
Oh, good. Okay. Hey, listen, can you do me a favor? When we get out there, can you just kind of like, thrash around a little bit, do a little scream, a little like that, just scare the shit out of the audience. They'll love it. They'll fucking love it out there in Trailerland, okay, man? And then you get done with that, you sit down and we'll talk, okay? We'll talk about some stuff.
Okay.
So, basically, just go out there, relax, enjoy yourself, and after the show, we'll go get some drinks, okay? All right.
It's time once again for the most talked about show on television, The Harry Dinger Show. Tonight's special guest, Mike the Zombie. So put your cadavers together for the host of the show, Harry Dinger.
Gentlemen, I'm Harry Dinger, the host of the show, and in case you're wondering, yes, it is. Tonight we've got a special guest that needs no introduction whatsoever. He's been, dead for the past, 3, 4, 6 years. He doesn't do much except kill several members of my technical staff. Ladies and gentlemen, please leave out for Mike the Zombie! tell me, when did you die?
I died about the August of '96.
Oh, and when did you rise from the grave then?
About 3 months after that.
So about 3 months. So would you say that about 3 months is average for your type?
Well, any longer than 90 days, and things kind of fall off.
The show started out okay. I mean, I began just asking a few basic questions. I know that your types don't like to be referred to as, well, the Z word. Which term would you prefer to be referred to as? Physically challenged?
Actually, we prefer mortally challenged. I was serious about that.
Oh, okay. Now, I was under the impression that you mortally challenged types could only rise from your mortally challenged graves on Halloween. How is it that you're able to hang around after?
Well, that's a secret.
I see. Have you ever been shot in the head?
Quite a few times, Harry.
So how is it that you're not dead?
Well, that's a secret, too.
I guess some things we mortals weren't supposed to know. Well, when we come back, we're going to have a surprise guest for Mike the Zombie. Plus, we're going to see if we can get Mike to actually eat somebody. We'll be right back. Okay, are we in commercial now? Are we inside the commercial?
God damn, man.
Look at that. Oh, Mike, you know, this whole thing reminds me of the story.
All right. It's good to have you here.
Story that my dad used to tell me. He said one time Superman's flying around Metropolis. Okay, and he looks down and he sees Wonder Woman sprawled out and naked all over this building. Now, Superman has always wanted Wonder Woman so hard, man. So he flies down there and he goes down there and he gives her a big kryptonite super fuck, right? Wow. Oh, it goes for hours and hours, you know? I mean, it's super duper, you know? So when it's all done, Superman turns to her and he says, well, hey, Wonder Woman, was that good for you, baby? And she goes, oh, yeah, that was pretty good, but I don't think the Invisible Man will ever walk again.
Live in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Welcome back. And then the producers had the bright idea to put in a surprise guest. This surprise guest was Dan Thompson, the man who shot Mike in the first place.
The producers of the Harry Dinger show, they approached me and they promised some cash, gave me some certificates to Burgerscheister, just to do a show.
Did they tell you why?
Well, no. They didn't tell me anything.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Dan
God, it stinks in here.
Tell me about it.
Jeez, man. So how you doing, Harry?
I'm doing pretty good, Dan. Do you know this man sitting next to you?
No, I don't recognize him.
Now, do you remember about 2 years ago when you were working as a clerk in a convenience store?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, do you remember a foiled robbery attempt in the summer of '96?
Yeah?
And he shot a man in the chest?
Yeah, I can't forget that.
Dan, this is Mike, the man who you shot in the chest. Are you hungry?
We had some snacks in the green room.
Well, Mike hasn't had any snacks, and I think he's a little bit hungry.
I just knew that this guy wanted to eat me. I just got the hell out of there, man. I ran as fast as I could out the door.
Dan ran off to the hills. Mike right behind him, but as Dan ran out, he ran into Melvin Pussingler, the station security chief who was coming back from the Burgerscheister. Well, he had with him his gun.
So I open the door, I got all this food, I come in, and this guy runs right into me, smack! And my gun goes off, gets the zombie right in the head. Talk about a freak accident.
So Melvin shoots the zombie in the head. He should be dead, right? But no. The zombie pulls out a Twinkie, rips it open, and right on his head. I've never seen anything like it in my life.
It's not fair. A zombie's supposed to die with a bullet in the head. This Twinkie stuff is bullshit.
I've never seen anything like it. And then Melvin looked really, really scared.
I've never been scared of nothing before, but I was really scared that night. I ran really far, really fast.
So Melvin ran straight to the hills. The zombie was real pissed off by this point. I'm trying to save the show. I'm trying to tell the people not to worry, everything's great while there's blood and carnage all around me. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, we've had a crazy night here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. There's carnage everywhere. It's a dangerous world. Watch yourself carefully, ladies and gentlemen. You never know who might be a zombie. Your next door neighbor, your cousin, your friend. Watch it. Then the zombie comes after me.
The host went running, and the whole crew, they left too. It was just us, the audience, the studio audience, in there with that monster, the crazy zombie. And I didn't know what to do, but I don't know, somehow he left me alone and just ate everybody else.
Are you still planning on doing the Harry Dinger show?
Well, of course we're still doing the show. I mean, it was unfortunate that an entire audience had to die, had to get massacred, but after all, it's a good show. We're going to stay away from zombies and the spooky stuff. We're going to focus more on the sex, because sex gets big ratings.
Never know how much I love you. Never know how much I care. I just want to tell you, darling, I want to stick some pretty lovely flowers in your lovely hair. Fever in the morning, I got fever all through the night. Oh, fever in the morning, fever wishing I could hold you tight. Fever in the morning, fever all through the night. You're the best woman I ever had. Fever in the morning, I got fever all through the night.
Smug, can I do that thing
Can I do that thing, Doctor?
Yes, Patsy. Here you go. And how are we this fine day? Very good. Patsy, the menus for the day.
Menus.
Our special for the day is item number 5, killer greens.
Oh, I don't like that name. There, any cases of rat fatalities?
No rat fatalities.
Oh, what about fur discoloration, hair loss, paralysis, or runny stool? He said runny stool.
No, Smirk. We are testing for dependency only. Signs of addiction.
Oh, well then, sign me up.
And for you, Smock.
I would like my usual, Dr. Q.
You didn't even look at the menu.
Well, I know I want my usual.
Smock, there are other products that need to be animal tested.
Dr. Q, just bring me my usual.
Very interesting. Patsy, please record. Smock is displaying tense and irritable behavior. Some hair loss. And runny stool.
Ready, stool, ready, stool.
The usual for Smock.
Thank you, Dr. Q.
Plain loud.
Okay, Dr. Q. Runny stool.
Time for general inspection. Smirk. Cage is in excellent condition. Newspapers scattered about evenly. Personal hygiene. Excellent. And you've logged in quality time on your exercise wheel. Very good. Good rats get good rubbish. And now for Smock the rat. Cage very untidy, Smock. Newspaper scrunched up in one corner of the cage. Personal hygiene. It's growing again. And you've logged in no time on your exercise wheel. Smock, Smock. When are you going to learn? No rubbish for bad rats! However, it is Wednesday.
Skin grafting day.
Yes.
Here I am, Dr. Q.
Spin into Smirk's menu item. Patsy! The killer greens are for lab rats only! I'll forget about it this time. For Smirk, menu item number 5, killer greens.
Oh, it's a salad! I hate salads.
Oh, you like this salad, Smirk. This salad is to be chewed or smoked with this apparatus. Patsy will demonstrate. Patsy.
Ear. Ow!
Plate is hot And for Smock, the usual. Menu item number 7. A Big Mac, extra secret sauce. A Mexican-style TV dinner. And a carton of smokes. You know what happens to lab rats who continue eating this way?
Dr. Q, where's the coffee? The menu item says it
Patsy,
comes
the
with coffee.
They said they didn't have any coffee.
No coffee?
You'll just have to go with that today.
No, it's just not right. That's not right.
Pay attention. I bring good news. A space recruiting man will be here today. As you vermin know, I have been training you for some time in the hopes that you might be chosen to fly in the grand experiment. And I have just found out that you will be the ones to pilot the ship. Oh, Patsy, isn't it exciting? 2 of our very own lab rats will be the ones to fly the grand experiment. I'm so proud of you two. After all, you do want to be the ones to go down in history as the rats who flew the grand experiment to Habitrail Land, don't you?
You're supposed to give
Well, don't you?
You're supposed to give him cheese.
Oh, yes. Look what I have here.
Yeah, we are...
We are happy to be chosen to be the lab rats who will fly the grand experiment to Habitrail Land, where we will find mountains of garbage, miles of cheese, and endless exercise wells made of gold.
Very good. And you will find Habitrail Land. Here is your cheese. Pay attention. The space recruiting man will be here soon. I expect you both to be on your best behavior. Smock, clean up your room. Patsy, a special note. Send for Dr. Shred. We need fresh newspaper. Oh, and have the doctor remove the growth from Smock's butt.
Can I watch?
No, Patsy. You can watch the next time.
I don't want to touch anything.
They're gone.
They're gone. My back is killing me, man. I can't believe this. And no coffee. What kind of a laboratory is this?
Hey, what are you complaining about? Look at that squalor you live in over there. Man, I eat right, I exercise, I take care of myself. I order the non-lethal menu items, I get the salad, and I'm the one with the freaking brain tumor over here, huh?
Yeah, I'm sorry that happened to you, you know? Hey, that screen grafting went really rough too, didn't it?
Oh, you gotta hit me up on that string trick over there.
Yeah, man, I can show you that sometime. You know, but we're not gonna be here much longer anyways.
That's right, because we're gonna fly the grand experiment.
Yeah, woohoo, big deal, grand experiment.
Oh, hey, don't you want to be the one that finds Habitrail Land?
Well, you don't believe everything they tell you, do you?
Well, hey man, if you don't believe it, why do you say the oath?
Oh, you mean that thing where I happen to be a lab rat and fly in the grand experiment, find exercise wells made of gold?
Yeah, that's it.
I don't know, man. I think I gotta have the cheese, man. It's just, it is, man.
Me too. But I believe in Habitrail Land, yeah. I want to fly the grand experiment. Just think, a spaceship, man. That's gonna be so cool.
Oh, man, that's just another experiment with a big title to it.
I can't believe I'm hearing all this.
Well, anyways, how's that there Kelly Green's doing?
Yeah, it's pretty good, man. Come to think of it, you know, I could go for a slice of that aspartame Twinkie that you got over there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, trade you some of my
go
greens.
for it, man. Yeah, I never get my Twinkie.
I
You always
love
want
that
my
Twinkie. Yeah.
Maybe that's what's doing that to your head of that tumor thing. That aspartame isn't very good for you.
Oh, man, you're full of...
Well, I'll trade you.
Okay.
This thing. Yeah.
Here you go, man. How much do you want? Just
whatever, man.
Name your price.
That's like in the form of a Whopper.
Cool.
Big Mac. All right. Looks good. This is lab stuff. It's supposed to be really good, you know?
Man, you know it's good. They checked that out before they deregulated. Hurry up already. Shut up and eat killer greens.
Yeah, I've already eaten the killer greens. Oh man, for some reason this is the best Twinkie I've ever had. Life is good. Good food, good drugs, creamy food, and we get to fly the grand experiment to Habitrail Land.
There you go again. You know, I don't really care that much if we fly that thing. You know, as a matter of fact, Dr. Shred, she says that there's no such thing as Habitrail Land.
No Habitrail Land?
Yeah, and you know, she also says that we're like part rat mixed with part human or something like that.
Well, that's insane. What is this crap, man? You know, it's like this, okay? We're top security, high-level, specially trained rats, bred all our lives for this top secret mission. We're gonna fly the grand experiment. Man, Dr. Shred is she cleans our cages and wipes our butts. You can't let someone like that put these ideas in your head like no Habitrail Land and that we're part human. That's just insane, man. You better not be talking like that when the space guy gets here today, or you'll ruin both of our chances to go to Habitrail Land.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you're right, you know, but that killer green stuff is really good, you know.
Yeah, I know. You keep saying that, but...
Wait. You smell that?
Human alert.
Human alert. Human alert.
Hey, rat dudes, how's the fur hanging?
You guys don't have to do that rat thing with me.
You mean you know?
I've known for a long time. Anyway, I got some order here to shred some newspaper and clean Smock's butt, so out of those cages.
All right.
Yeah.
Wow, Smirk, your cage is already clean. You make my job easy. Let's have a look under that hood. And clean under the hood, too. Good job. Ooh, menu item number 5, killer greens. Can I have some?
Yeah, sure.
Right on. You guys are pretty cool. This lab stuff is killer. All right, time. Oh, look at this. This is disgusting. Smirk.
Hey, Dr. Shred, can you tell me, like, again, how about man rats? Are they rats or like man? They're like human?
You mean how are you different? Well, you're not like regular rats, that's for sure. I can't tell you this. You guys gotta promise you won't tell anyone. I'll get in big trouble.
Well, come on. How are we different?
Okay, well, you kind of look like regular rats. But regular rats are small. And they don't have, and they have pointy ears like you and big long tails, and they're furry, but they don't have arms and legs, and they don't talk. They just kind of squeak.
Oh, that's obnoxious.
Well, then, if we're not like regular rats, what are we?
You guys, are you ready? You're what's known as man rats.
I told you so. I told you so.
Yeah, right.
Hey, some 10 years ago, a driven, intelligent, on-the-verge scientist mixed together her very own DNA with that of a little lab rat, thus creating a species known as man rats. She thought it would be her greatest yet. That is until one day when someone left the cages open and a man and a female man rat escaped and started reproducing all over the world.
Wow, man rats all over the world.
Well, that is until the man rat cleansing began.
Man rat cleansing?
That's it. I've already said too much. Come on, time for your checkup. Oh my God! I can't believe all that came from one butt. That's disgusting. Here.
Oh no.
Okay, Dr. Q, if we're like, not going to like, I don't know, if we're like man rats, what are we doing here?
Well, they've captured all the man rats in the world, and they're putting them on a spaceship and blasting it off to this place called Habitrail Land.
Habitrail Land?
Only there is no Habitrail Land. It's
rats?
just a lie. They made that up so that the man rats would go without a fight.
We're the rats that have been specially trained to fly.
Oh my God, no! Not you two! That's why you're still here. Everyone else is already aboard the ship.
Well, what's the name of the ship that's going to fly the man rats?
The Grand Experiment.
Grand Experiment, that's what we're gonna fly that.
Smock, I don't want to be captain of the Grand Experiment.
Why can't we stay here? Why do we have to go?
Well, humans, people, they don't really want you around anymore. So, they've decided to blast you off into outer space. That's just a quick fix. That's how humans deal with things around here. Give me that, I need some more.
This is terrible.
Yeah, well,
how can they do that? Why don't the humans like us?
Now there's a mystery. We humans are a strange breed. We seem to destroy everything we touch. Sometimes we have big wars where we kill ourselves. Even the land we live on isn't good anymore. We pollute the air we breathe, the water we drink, even the land that grows the food we eat. So maybe it's not so bad you guys are leaving this place. All right, come on, Smock, I gotta fix that hemorrhoid.
Oh, no, what are those?
These are my version of a quick fix. You might feel a slight pinch. Don't worry, don't worry. Now it's time for the happy goo.
Thank you,
There you go.
Thank you, Dr. Shred.
All right, all better. Now back in your cages.
Dr. Shred, are you really a doctor?
Am I really a doctor? After all my work! Yes, some 10 years ago. In fact, I was a very driven young scientist. Until that fateful day when I mixed my own human DNA with lab rat DNA. I thought I would break out into the big time, but, well, you know the rest.
You're the one?
The creator.
You're our creator.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, I'm proud of you guys. You two have proved that my experiment worked. You two will be known as the greatest man rats ever. You'll go down in history.
Yeah, we know.
And
Down,
who
all
knows?
right.
Maybe you'll find your Habitrail Land out there, somewhere.
Oh, wow.
God, man.
Told you so.
Yeah, well, you don't have to rub it in, you know. You don't always have to act like you're so right about everything.
I'm out of here.
I'm the
getting out of
captain.
here. I'm not going to stick around.
I'm with you.
Oh no, human alert. Human alert.
Quick.
Here they are, Colonel. Our two finest specimens. This is Smirk, and this is Smock. Boys, this is the space recruiting officer, Colonel Spleen.
Colonel Spleen.
What's so funny, Dr. Quack?
Nothing is funny, Colonel, sir.
Yeah. Now, men, rats, I've received only good reports from Dr. Q about you, and I have decided you are the best vermin, specimens, for flying the spaceship, the Grand Experiment. What's this? Well-trained lab rats do not scurry.
No!
Dr. Q!
Smock! Stop this scurrying at once! I'm very sorry, Colonel Spleen, sir. I can assure you, they do not normally behave this way.
Yes, very well. Now you two are being offered the greatest opportunity ever given to rats of your kind. Colonel Spleen, sir, I'd like to know more about our mission.
You already know all that you need to know. You fly the grand experiment into space, perform a few minor experiments, and continue directly to Habitrail Land.
Where exactly is Habitrail Land, Colonel?
Smock!
What? Where exactly what? You don't believe me?
Of course they believe you, Colonel, sir. Perhaps being very intelligent, they are bound to ask a few questions.
Yes, of course. All right, I'm about to tell you lab rats something that is top secret, and you mustn't tell anyone else. You see, there's a small planet that circles our planet. It's called the Moon.
The Moon?
Yeah. And we have found that this moon is made entirely of cheese.
Cheese? What kind of cheese?
Who cares what kind of cheese? It's cheese! And naturally we've constructed cities, big habitrails in which your species can prosper.
What is our species, Colonel?
The rat species.
You mean the man rat species?
Who's been talking to these vermin?
Not me, Colonel Spleen. Patsy, have you been talking to the rats? No, never.
What's this? Looks like a Dr. Shred has been here. Is this the Dr. Shred who's responsible for this man rat nonsense?
Yes, Colonel.
I see. I'll deal with her later. Now, you guys mustn't pay any attention to anything that Dr. Shred has told you. She's just a crazy bitch. There is a moon made of cheese waiting for your boys. And Habitrail Land's as far as the eye can see. So, are you up for the mission?
You need to give him cheese.
Dr. Q, you got any cheese? So, are you up for the mission?
We are happy.
We are happy to be the rats who have been chosen to fly the grand experiment to Habitrail Land, where we will find mountains of cheese, exercises of gold.
Yeah! We found our rats. Here's your cheese. Well, you may be asking yourself if there's cheese on board the ship. Well, all I gotta say to that is, of course there's cheese aboard the ship.
What kind of cheese on board the ship, Colonel?
Who cares what kind of cheese? I already told you that, boy. Now listen, what kind of half-ass operation do you think we're running around here anyway? The grand experiment's to find a ship with only the finest cheese aboard. It's practically made of cheese. So grab your man rat bag, boys. We're off to the grand experiment. What? Hello. What's this? This looks like something that needs to be controlled by the government. I'll just hold on to this for some experiment of my own. Dr. Q, could you lead the way to the spaceship?
Of course.
Good. Very good. Go on.
When you're smiling, when you're smiling, the whole world smile with you. Smile with you. When you're smiling, when you're smiling, when you're smiling, it helps the day shine through. Oh, if you're walking with a frown on your face, wipe that frown off and put a smile on your face. When you're smiling, when you're smiling, when you're smiling, the whole world smile at you. with you.
I'm gonna do all the talking. And remember, the whole world is watching, so behave yourselves!
What are we doing?
Dr. Q, let the slimy media people in. Quiet down, please. Quiet down. Don't make so much noise.
We're just excited.
Okay.
Shut the hell up! Yeah, good job. I have a special announcement to make. We have before us today a very special day. For today is the day we launch the spaceship, the Grand Experiment. Now, we have here our two finest lab rats who will pilot the ship. Captain Smirk and First Officer Smock. Our brave heroes are shining examples for all man rats to follow. And believe me, they will be following you. Okay, now it's time to answer a few basic questions.
Yes, Colonel, Internet News. Since the man-rat scourge nearly 10 years ago, when a young scientist spliced a human DNA with a man DNA, and now with the man-rat cleansing that has taken place throughout the world, where all the man-rats have been gathered together and collected to put on board this spacecraft, the Grand Experiment, in hopes of colonizing someplace you call Habitrail Land. Colonel, would you say that blasting off an entire species from the face of the planet, just because we don't like them, and even though they are per-human and it's really our fault anyways, wouldn't you say this is the equivalent of cutting off their pink fleshy noses despite their beady little eyes?
You bleeding heart liberals make me sick! Next question, please.
Colonel Spleen, in a word, are these man-rat creatures expected to survive the flight of the Grand Experiment?
In a word?
Yes.
Sure they will. Sure. Now, I've only got a few moments. Next question, and make this a good one, please.
Colonel Spleen,
Yes.
since the whole entire world is watching these events unfold,
Yes.
do Smirk and Smock have anything they want to say for the history books before boarding the Grand Experiment?
No, they have nothing to say. Nothing at all. Oh, perhaps Kirk and Smock do have something to say. Dr. Q?
Well, we are happy to be the rats who have been chosen to fly the Grand Experiment Habitrail Land, where we'll find mountains of cheese, miles of gold, and exercise wheels made of garbage.
Well, that's about all the time we have here. It's time for our two heroes to board the ship. Let's get them aboard the ship, guys. Come on, let's get them out of here.